Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Dids here.
Hey guys, it's Leo. How's everyone doing?
Today we have a very exciting book to talk about.
Oh, what is the book called?
It is called Never Split the Difference.
Never Split the Difference. That is a long title.
Yes, it is, but it is a very famous book.
What is the book about?
It is about negotiation.
Negotiation? You mean like business deals?
Yes, but not just business.
What else?
Everyday life. We negotiate every day.
Really? I don't think I negotiate.
Of course you do, Leo.
When do I do that?
Do you ever decide where to eat with your friends?
Yes, all the time.
That is a negotiation. You are making a deal.
Wow. I never thought about that.
We negotiate with friends, family, and coworkers.
Okay, so who wrote this book? Is he a businessman?
No, his name is Chris Voss. He worked for the FBI.
The FBI? Like the police?
Exactly. He was a hostage negotiator.
A hostage negotiator? That sounds dangerous.
It is. A hostage is a person caught by bad guys.
So he talked to bad guys?
Yes, he talked to them to save people.
That is a very stressful job.
Very stressful. But he learned a lot.
And we can use his FBI skills in normal life?
Yes, we can. His skills are very useful for us.
That sounds cool. Let's learn some FBI skills.
Let's start with the title, Never Split the Difference.
What does split the difference mean?
It means to compromise, to meet in the middle.
Meet in the middle? Like halfway?
Yes, you give up something and I give up something.
But compromise is a good thing, right?
Many people think so, but Chris Voss says no.
Why not?
He has a funny story about shoes.
Shoes? Tell me the story.
Imagine you are buying new shoes.
Okay, I want new shoes.
You want black shoes, but your wife wants you to wear brown shoes.
Okay, black or brown?
If you compromise, what happens?
We meet in the middle?
Yes, you wear one black shoe and one brown shoe.
That is silly. I would look so funny.
Exactly. Splitting the difference is a bad idea here.
I see. Nobody is happy.
Right. Sometimes a compromise is the worst choice.
Okay, so no compromise. What should we do instead?
We need to communicate better.
Teach me how, Dids.
The first skill is about your voice.
My voice? Like singing?
No, not singing, talking.
How should I talk?
You should use the late night FM DJ voice.
The what? A DJ voice?
Yes, a radio DJ late at night.
What does that sound like?
It is slow, deep, and calm.
Hello, this is Leo on the night radio. Like that?
Perfect. Why do we use a calm voice?
Maybe it makes the other person calm down.
Exactly. A calm voice makes people feel safe.
If I am calm, they will be calm.
Yes, it builds trust. Trust is very important.
Okay, I will use my DJ voice. What is next?
The next skill is my favorite. It is called mirroring.
Mirroring? Like looking in a mirror?
Yes, a mirror shows your reflection.
It shows exactly what is there.
In conversation, you act like a mirror.
How do I do that? Do I copy their face?
No, you copy their words.
I copy their words? All of them?
No, just the last 3 words.
Just the last 3 words? That is it?
Yes, or the most important 1 to 3 words.
Does that really work?
It works like magic. Let's try it.
Okay, let's role play.
I will be the boss. You are the worker.
Got it. Hello, boss.
Leo, I need these papers finished by tomorrow morning.
By tomorrow morning?
Yes, the client is coming early.
The client is coming early?
Yes, they changed their flight.
They changed their flight?
Okay, let's stop. How did that feel?
I just repeated your words. It was easy.
But did you notice what happened?
You kept talking. You gave me more information.
Exactly. Mirroring makes people want to explain more.
Wow. And I didn't even ask a question.
Right. It makes people feel heard.
People love to feel heard.
Yes, it shows you are listening to them.
I am going to try this with my friends.
You should. Okay, ready for the next skill?
Yes, I am ready.
The next skill is called labeling.
Labeling? Like putting a sticker on a box?
Yes, a label tells you what is inside the box.
Okay, so what do we label in a conversation?
We label feelings. We label emotions.
How do we label feelings?
We guess how the other person feels.
And then we say it out loud?
Yes, you give their feeling a name.
What words should I use?
You can start with, it seems like,
It seems like.
or you can say, it sounds like.
It sounds like. I see.
Let's try an example.
Okay.
Imagine I am sighing and looking down.
Okay. You look tired.
Now give it a label.
It seems like you had a long day.
Perfect. How does that make me feel?
Maybe you feel understood?
Yes, if someone is angry, labeling is great.
Really? What if I say, it seems like you are angry?
Yes, saying the feeling out loud makes it smaller.
It takes the power away from the anger.
Exactly. It calms them down.
Labeling is a very nice skill. It shows empathy.
Yes, empathy is the key to negotiation.
What is the next FBI trick?
It is about how we ask questions.
Okay. How should we ask questions?
We should ask calibrated questions.
Calibrated? What does that mean?
It means carefully chosen.
Okay. Carefully chosen questions. Like what?
You should use what and how questions.
What and how? What about why?
No, never use why.
Never use why. But I ask why all the time.
Why makes people feel defensive?
Defensive? Like they're being attacked?
Yes, think about it. Why did you do that?
Ooh, that sounds a little scary.
Right. It sounds like you are angry.
So I should not ask why.
Instead, use what?
How do I change it?
Instead of, why did you do that?
Let me guess. What made you do that?
Yes, perfect, Leo.
What made you do that sounds much nicer.
It is an open question. It invites them to talk.
I like that. What about how?
How is very powerful.
Give me an example.
Imagine your boss gives you too much work.
That happens sometimes.
You cannot finish it all. What do you say?
I usually say, I can't do this.
If you say that, your boss might get angry.
True. It sounds negative.
Instead, Chris Voss says to use the magic question.
A magic question? Tell me.
Ask this. How am I supposed to do that?
How am I supposed to do that?
Yes, but say it gently. Use your DJ voice.
Let me try. How am I supposed to do that?
Good. What does that question do?
It asks the boss for help?
Exactly. It makes it their problem too.
Wow. I am not saying no.
Right. You are asking them to solve the puzzle with you.
That is genius. I will use that next time.
Let's review what we learned today.
Yes, that was a lot of great information.
First, negotiation is a part of everyday life.
It is not just for business.
Second, don't split the difference.
No black and brown shoes.
Right. No bad compromises. Third, use the late night FM DJ voice.
Keep it calm and slow.
Fourth, try mirroring.
Repeat the last 3 words.
Fifth, use labeling.
Give their feelings a name. It seems like.
And finally, use calibrated questions.
Ask what and how, not why.
You got it, Leo. You are a great negotiator now.
Thanks, Dids. I learned a lot today.
I am glad. Negotiation is just good communication.
We just need to listen and be kind.
Exactly. Now it's time for our viewers.
Yes, we want to hear from you.
What was your favorite phrase from today's lesson?
Make a sentence and write it in the comments below.
We can't wait to read them.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.
See you next time. Bye.
Bye, everyone.